So how are you going to deal with this when you get off the suspension? How are you going to now? You're telling us what to do. How are you going to deal with it? What are you going to do now?
Try to stop it. Cracking jokes on everybody. Sorry.
Because if you want to be a lawyer, you got to get out of the school. C's ain't gonna get it. I know if I had a criminal case or something, I don't want you defending me with no C's.
Nope.
You had to have an operation. Would you want a doctor who made A's or a doctor who made C's operating on you?
It's weird. 8 hours gonna be like.
Let's look at traffic right now, see what's going on. Hey, the happy hour is coming up, and more money too. What up, Al?
All right, this report is brought to you by REI. If you guys are on the downtown connector northbound after 10th Street, there is a wreck there. It has been cleared, but you got delays back to University. There was also a wreck ahead southbound on the downtown connector. It was just around University, and they were able to get that over the shoulder pretty quickly. So at this point, you're just seeing typical delays right from 17th Street down through 20. Taking a look over on the east side of town, making your way through Clarkston, 285 South. Just around the Stone Mountain Freeway, there's a stalled vehicle blocking the left-hand lane, so you will have delays back to before La Vista. Also got some issues down on the south side of town, 285 East. Just after 41, there's a wreck blocking the center lane. Got delays all the way back to the 75 ramps. If you're on 75 South heading towards Henry and Clayton counties, you got delays from 675 down through Hudson Bridge. Still look pretty good on 20 East towards Lithonia, though, between the downtown connector and Panola. You are going to hit those brakes on 85 north into Gwinnett, mostly from 285 up through Jimmy Carter. I'm seeing some traffic building on 285 eastbound between Buford Highway and 85. Westbound, you've got delays from north side through Cobb Parkway, so that has to do with an earlier wreck. 75 north towards Marietta and Kennesaw, you're thick from Delk Road up through Barrett, and if you're on the west side of town, 285 south, you've got pretty heavy traffic from 75 down through South Cobb Drive because of an earlier wreck. You'll pick up a little bit of speed before you slow down again at Bolton, and you'll ride those brakes through 20. And lastly, 20 heading west towards Douglasville, you've got some delays building from Riverside through Fairburn Road. Hurry into REI now through December 11th and save $20 on your purchase of $100 or more. Exclusions apply. Visit REI in Atlanta, Perimeter, Buford, and Kennesaw, or shop REI.com. I'm Al for the People Station. Happy Hour with DJ Herbivore is coming up in just a minute.
Hey, this is Wanda Smith. This is Smith up there, and it's that time again.
Friends, live and uncensored.
And baby, this show is guaranteed to be sold. I know that's right. Now here's the deal. If you're broke, if you're rich, if you're young, if you're old, we got you. It's time to get your laugh on. With Wanda Smith and Friends, live and uncensored. Girl, we are in a recession. I know, Miss Sophia. That's why tickets are only $20. $20? Girl, $20. Like the last time you've been to a show for $20. Back in the 20s. So on this Saturday, December the 13th, you gotta make sure you're at Atlanta to the fight. Show time is 8 o'clock. Tickets at all Ticketmaster outlets, baby. We're gonna have a good time.
Just the church.
All night long.
My sister loves to cook.
Lots of singing and some cuss dancing and some mocha jokes and a little bit mocha. You name it, it's in Wanda Smith and Friends, live and uncensored. Don't miss it. Guaranteed to be sold out. Oh yeah, the official after party is gonna be at episode 1599 Memorial Drive. The entire crew will be there. That's right, you can meet the cast members of Wanda Smith and Friends, live and uncensored. Make sure you hold on to your ticket stub. You'll get it half off. I'll see you Saturday night at episode. Official after party.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Frank D, baby, and it's back. It's the return of Northern Exposure. You asked for it, you got it. Northern Exposure is back every Friday night at the Lucky Lounge. Hey, listen, if you want to get in free, log on to frankski.com for your free pass. And I'll see you at Northern Exposure this Friday night at the Lucky Lounge.
You know what? I really think people think I'm ashamed of the fact that I am lactose intolerant. They're like, oh, you just say that for the commercial. No, I promise you, I really am. Like, I cannot eat dairy. And if I do, well, I just pay for it. That's the really great thing, and why I keep trying to tell you to try lactate milk is because take it from someone that knows, not someone that's just like, oh, I think it's probably good for you. And trust me, it's delicious, it's real milk, it tastes great, and you don't feel sick. Honestly, since I found out about being lactose intolerant, I've had to do like substitutes for milk, you know? And the truth is that I like those calciums, I like the taste, I like the nutrients. I want milk. Unfortunately, I just can't really drink it. And that's where lactate comes in, because there's no powder. It's not imitation milk. It's real milk. It just gives you a chance, if you're like me and can't handle dairy all that well, just gives you a chance to kind of get back to living a normal life. I mean, that's that's really what it's all about. Just being able to go about a normal routine. Cereal, milk and cookies, and in your coffee, and baking with it. Lactate kind of came to the rescue, and no, I'm not lying. It's delicious.
And now, another reason to switch to Geico. Every month we get lots of letters telling us how much folks like Geico's claim service. And I quote, "The adjuster assigned to my claim was incredible. He walked me through everything." Then there's this one. Geico.com is very useful and lets you track your claims. And this.